Welcome back, everybody, to the Figma series. And today is a very important video because today we are going to be actually constructing the real HTML website. We have completed the design, we understand the animations we're going to put in, and all that's left is the execution. So the first thing you're going to need to do is to export an image of the design. The next thing we're going to need to do is to create a HTML file that we are going to be using to construct the website. We could also create a CSS file that we're going to be using to style the attributes within the website. Okay, we're done with both the HTML and the CSS file. Okay, here we are in Cursor, and now we're going to get to actually creating the website. Now you want to open both files because we're going to be editing both files. From here, you want to go to the AI panel here. So what we're going to do here is toggle a prompt that's going to allow us to recreate the image that was displayed in our initial design. And this will help us create like a basic draft from which we can actually create the website. Basically, it'll get all of like the initial coding out of the way for us. Okay, a few things about the prompt so that you understand what I'm getting at exactly. I've added some context at the beginning so that the AI understands exactly what kind of website we're dealing with. I've attached the image so that it knows exactly what design it's aiming for, and this right here allows us to add context. So it basically tells the AI, hey, edit this file, and yeah, this will basically allow us to get exactly what we're looking for. Okay, here is the initial website design. Okay, it's not too bad. It does obviously require a decent amount of adjusting in terms of things like format, size of the images, all these little things, but we're definitely obviously going to be doing that, right, when it comes to making bug fixes, attaching images. But I think for an initial website design, this is fine. It's very basic, and it becomes a situation where I don't have to do every single little thing. I can just get started on making the adjustments, attaching the images, that kind of thing. Okay, so this is the website with the images attached. Okay, as you can see. So all I really did to get the images there was change out some of the image placeholders and add a link to the image directly into the code. So in the next video, what we'll be doing is we'll be basically debugging and fixing the code. So we'll be changing the size of the images, changing the aspect ratios, misalignments, those kinds of things. While Cursor is a great tool for building out the foundation of a website, in order for you to actually debug and get things exactly how you want them, you still need a basic understanding of HTML. So what I've done at the end of this video here today is I've essentially linked the exact same HTML video and course that I used. It's completely free to learn HTML, right? You want to go and learn everything right up until you get to the HTML layout portion. My recommended method for studying exactly is to watch the W3 Schools beginner HTML course. It's there on YouTube. It's not very long. Go through their course on their website, watch the associated video, and just hammer it in through practice. Another thing I also recommend when you are going through this course is to do it on the same page. This allows you to watch your page evolve and also allows you to get more practice in by repeatedly fixing previous errors. So this realistically shouldn't take more than 1 to 2 hours a day, and you can still continue to watch this course as you learn that as well. But yeah, it's extremely important that you have a basic understanding of HTML before we move forward.